Hello viewers, welcome back. Today I want to share another machine of my collection. This is VAXserver 3100 Model 20. It was in storage for several years and I've bought it several years ago on eBay in the United States before the prices went crazy. I think I've paid $40 plus $60 for shipment and customs. But I've never used it, and I've took it out of storage and want to make it running again. So you can see the machine is not in the best shape. Here is something written on it. I think no hard drive is written on it. Here's some corrosion and the painting is not on it. Comes off, and here in front see here was some tape, and the thing is not really good. Now so it flips open or it stays closed. It's not in the best shape. On the right is a TZ30 tape device. I don't know if it's working. I don't know. And go to the back. We have several connections. Modem connection, 3 terminal connections, network. This is SCSI. Then a synchronous serial line and an asynchronous serial line for more terminals. But because this is a server model, it only supports one user. It's a ROM difference, the same like my VAXserver 4300. Therefore, you need another kind of VMS license for this machine, like if you have a VAX 3100 Model 20, which is basically the same machine but with the ROM difference. Before we'll start the machine, I will have a look inside and see what's in it and check if you see any damages, maybe if the battery is leaking, I don't know. So let's have a look inside. Now I opened the machine and disassembled it over here. This is a memory expansion, and this is a board for the synchronous and asynchronous serial ports, and here the DEC tape device. And what I found is a leaking battery, quite typical for the machines, but there is a corrosion in the chassis, but there's also corrosion on the board. So I take out the battery and clean the board. Maybe I will take the whole board out to clean all this corrosion and all this stuff up. And I try to remove a bit of the corrosion from the chassis. And also there's some dust inside, so I will vacuum clean it, and then I will put it together and I will try it out. Now I've disassembled the whole machine, and the whole project was and will be more work than I've thought in the beginning. I've cleaned all parts except the PSU and the tape device. Here I removed the substance that was leaking out of the battery, and after the reassembly I will leave the battery out of the machine, because this machine runs without a battery perfectly. You only have to enter the date all the time and set the language after startup. But that's no real issue. Here is the chassis, and you see the darker parts. The darker parts are caused by the vinegar I've used to remove the corrosion. And on the right, the corrosion was caused by the leaking battery, but you see a lot of corrosion here on the left. And on the left were the PSU, and the PSU is over there, and you see there is a lot of corrosion on the chassis of the PSU. And I've looked inside it, and I found some old friends. Capacitors from the manufacturer SXF, and some of them were leaked. So I have to order new capacitors. I think it's the same issue like in the VAX 4300. Over there you see also the upper part with another board. I will clean that board later, and you can see the tape drive, which I've also not cleaned yet, because the issues and the cleaning with this TZ30 tape device is something for a separated video. Therefore, I have to wait until I've got the new parts for the PSU, and there will be a second part of the reassemble and restoration of the VAXserver 3100. So, thanks for watching, and leave comments below.